Hello and welcome to TV Burp, comedy face binoculars on Safari Vet School.
Looks like we're going to have to take it. Not that I want to, but...
Cactus poses for a photo on horizon.
Something powerful and unsettling.
And Ellie goes shoplifting on Countryfile.
These days it's easier and more convenient than ever to do the weekly shop. Just a few clicks of the mouse or a walk from the car to the supermarket and back again is pretty much all the effort that's required.
Why, you haven't paid for those? On Coronation Street, Rita's friend Dennis had some exciting news.
We will still see you, won't we? You know, when you're not working.
Oh, I had to cast a wide net, Rita. I couldn't restrict myself to local firms.
Oh, so where is your new job, then?
Birmingham.
A job in Birmingham!
Have you heard Dennis's good news? He's got a job in Birmingham.
Hooray, Birmingham! Here he comes.
Dennis has got a job. He's moving to Birmingham.
Birmingham! Oh, it doesn't get much better than that.
Dennis? What's wrong? Did you miss your taxi?
How would you feel if I changed my mind?
You fool! You turned your back on a job in Birmingham. Are you mad? Birmingham? It's not so late to change your mind, Jenny. That's not why you never turned down a job in Birmingham. Quite a tricky accent to pull off, that one. Factory owner Carla seemed to be a little bit uptight again this week.
So not a business decision.
No, you don't get anything for that because you didn't knock the picture off. Let me try. Nope. Try again. All right, best of three. Very disappointing. Yeah, but I didn't knock the picture off.
Oh, that's all right. You're a good customer. Take him.
No, I don't want it.
Take him. We got loads of them.
No, I don't want it.
He'll suffocate.
OK, so we've had a few complaints about Teddy in the polythene bag, saying it's dangerous, which of course it is, so don't do it. But what we do with this one, we've actually got a pipe leading from the back of the bag to an oxygen cylinder. So Teddy is, in fact, acting. Look, here's the pipe, and as you can see, it's attached to a... Oh, I'm disconnected from the oxygen cylinder! I'm alive again! But don't try that at home. I'm a highly trained actor with years of experience. I wonder how Anne Widdecombe is getting to grips with the tricky and highly specialised job of quiz show host on her new show, Clever Dicks.
Well, do you think you're about to get your 15 minutes of world fame as a result of being on Clever Dick?
I think these are my 15 minutes of fame right now.
Well, let's hope there's more than just 15 minutes. I'm not even sure how long this show is, actually. What is the answer to that, by the way, just out of curiosity? Is it 45 minutes? It is 45 minutes, OK.
By George, I think she's got it. The money-saving tips came thick and fast on Channel 4's Superscrimpers.
If you have smells in your house that you want to get rid of, you don't have to buy expensive synthetic sprays. I've got a much cheaper alternative. You strike a match.
But not if it smells of gas. That might get you in a bit of trouble. What's Elle's thrifty tip this week?
And here's Elle with a thrifty tip for leftover wine.
What's leftover wine? I don't understand. What? Wine that's not been drunk? I still don't understand. Either way, here's her tip.
Rather than throw it away, I pour it into ice cube trays and freeze it. And when I want to pep up a meal like a spag bol or a pasta sauce, I just take out 2 ice cubes and pop it in the pan, and it saves opening a new bottle of wine.
Yeah, wine cubes, yeah, I like to. I do the same with any leftover water. I simply pour it into a tray and freeze it. Then I can add it to stews or gravy. Or if there's a water shortage, I can thaw it out and drink it. Jane was out to save a lot of money on ketchup.
Before I rush out to the shops and buy another bottle of tomato sauce, I'm going to make sure I get every last drop out of this one. I'm just going to add some vinegar to it, give it a good shake, and I can pop it into my gravy and add extra flavour and make things go further.
Yeah, see what I do is I get the ketchup bottle and with my long tongue I'm able to lick the last few drops from the bottle like a bee. Oh yes, there's all sorts of savings to be made.
When my toilet becomes blocked, instead of calling an expensive plumber, I simply take a drinks bottle, cut the end off, leaving the lid on, and then put it down into the blockage, push it down as far as it will go, bring it out, push it down again, and then bring it out really slowly, and then there, the block is gone. Ta-da!
Whilst I just close the lid, turn up the Glade plug-in, and act surprised when Mum discovers it. Sam came up with a handy way to recycle old clothes.
I save loads by recycling old clothes. Unravel old woolen jumpers and use the wool for something new.
Yeah, I've tried that. I unravelled a knitted item I don't really use anymore and used the wool to knit something else. Oh. Yeah! I knitted him into something else! Teddy! Yes? Try this on. That's it. Put your arm through. You help me. Come on. Oh, yes. Yeah, what do you think?
I love it, Harry. I love it.
Yeah, it's very you. Hey, there's a new daytime show for Channel 4. Boom! Oh, give it a chance, yeah. It's called You Deserve This House, with a groundbreaking new format.
We all know truly amazing people who spend their lives helping others less fortunate than themselves. They deserve a big thank you for all their efforts, and now they're about to get it, as people whose lives they have helped to transform come together to completely make over their homes, and everything is done in secret.
Yeah, a completely new idea. 60-minute makeover. 60-minute makeover. But you're probably like me, you couldn't really concentrate on the format. You were thinking, that presenter, I know her from somewhere. Could it be?
How are you, my darling? My name's Amanda Lamb.
Who?
You're Anne Wright, aren't you? Yes, I am. It's very lovely to meet you, finally. I'm Amanda Lamb.
Yes, Amanda Lamb's back! Amanda Lamb, Amanda Lamb. Everybody loves Amanda Lamb. She's for real and not a sham. That's why everybody loves Amanda Lamb.
Amanda who?
Amanda Lamb.
Amanda Ham?
No, Amanda Lamb. If you're in the jam, then call Amanda Lamb. If you're in the car or mummy push you in a pram, eating pilchards for your dinner or just munching on a yam, by plane or train or tram from Hong Kong to Vietnam, everybody loves Amanda Lamb. If anyone can do it, Mandy can. Amanda Lamb. Everybody loves Amanda Lamb. Amanda Lamb. Amanda Lamb. Everybody loves Amanda Yes, it's Amanda Lamb. And she's doing up your house while you're out. This show offered up all sorts of DIY tips, like revamping an old mirror. Come to think of it, I've got an old mirror I'd like to revamp. Yeah.
These spray paints cost around £8 a can, and you can use them to revamp any previously varnished, lacquered or polyurethane frames. If you want to have a go, there are just a few simple steps to follow. Obviously, you want to paint the frame, not the mirror.
done it wrong again. Amanda's team were working against the clock, and as the owner of the house got home to a strong smell of glue, paint and MDF, her reaction was quite something.
Just have a little look at what we've done to your toilet. Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, no!
Yeah, sorry about that, but... I did try, but I just couldn't shift it. Two Jews on a cruise now on BBC Two, which followed two Jews, Gabby and Tikva, as they went on a cruise. And I suppose as you get older, your expectations for each new day change, don't they?
In the morning when we are awake, he's looking at my side to see if I'm not dead, and I'm looking at his side if he's not dead.
Wife's not dead? What's for breakfast? The cruise stopped off in Crete, where they met what seemed to me to be the world's most aggressive tour guide.
The Cretan nature is sacred, and should stay sacred and not developed more than that. I think so, yes. I think that this is what the human being has to understand, that when you see nature, you have to admire nature and protect nature. The Cretan nature is sacred. So people, you want to smell? This is a real lemon. When you smell lemon, then this is what you should have in your plate, and not those that they have no taste.
All right, love. Wind your neck in. It's Crete you're talking about, the 5th largest island in the Mediterranean, centre of the ancient Minoan civilization and the home of Greek mythology. Although, to be honest, I always get it mixed up with Cyprus. But, of course, being a cruise, much of their time is spent aboard ship, and there's lots of fun to be had.
It's the afternoon demonstration of creative towel folding in the disco.
Oh! Creative towel folding in the disco, I love it. It's where you take a towel and fold it to look like something else.
והנה התנין שלנו בא מחמת גדר, שימו לב בבקשה, בואו נשמע מחיאות כפיים. איזה תנין, הופה.
The towel crocodile, yeah. Actually, I fancy a go at that. Yeah, you take the towel and then you fold that over there, and that there like that. You just fold that like that. I just take the two eyes and pop those on, and there we are. Yeah, a worm. Yeah, a towel. Yeah, it's a towel worm. Get off! Gabby and Tikva were most interested in the local history.
We have good soil and we have good sun. So that's why God Zeus chose to be born here. God Zeus was born on Crete.
Who was born on Crete?
God Zeus.
Zeus. They believe in Zeus. Zeus was a god.
What's Zeus?
Zeus.
That's in Greek mythology.
Who is Zeus?
Now, I like Zeus, and then I like juice. Which is better? There's only one way to find out. See you after the break. Come on, Zeus! Welcome back to TV Burp. Angry Spoon on EastEnders.
Shut up!
Dixie drops a silent but deadly on Casualty.
I just never feel I make a difference.
Oh, come on. Make a difference to me, sweet pea.
Oh, thanks, pal.
And Matt Baker's drugs start to take effect on Countryfile.
Right, here we go. Oh, it's kicked in! That's absolutely unbelievable.
On Emmerdale this week, at the Dingle Cottage, Lisa and Samson were using a potato-based farewell.
Later, potato.
Be good, spud.
You bet, Croquette. You're the most, roast. Back in a flash, mash. The door's ajar. Dauphinoise. Dauphine. don't quite work that one. Yeah, a potato-based farewell system. Paddy is in training for the Olympics. Yes, he's going for gold in the gymnastics and has been practising in the wall pack by trying to somersault over the bar.
Do you want to go home?
Yeah, I've had enough.
20 minutes and we'll do a quick stretch.
Oh, nearly. Have another go, Paddy.
Do you want to go home?
Yeah, I've had enough.
Nice one! Horizon solar storms, a threat to planet Earth now, which explained in simple, easy-to-understand language how to predict when a solar storm was about to hit the Earth. What are you going on about? See, I prefer more graphic illustrations of the forces of nature. That's more like it, a washing machine on a magnet. Obviously, don't try this at home, kids. You hadn't even thought about it till I just said that, had you? I'm pleased to say that I learned another Danish word this week from the Danish crime thriller Those Who Kill. This time, I learned the Danish word for shock.
Er det for banalt, at det måske var dig, der slog ham ihjel? Stoltheden over dit værk gjorde dig gå rørt ud af flækken.
Men jeg var i chok. Jeg var i en tilstand af chok. Jeg var i en choktilstand. Der. I køkkenet. Shock.
Yeah, it's Danish for shock. On Wild at Heart this week, over at the horse stud farm, Danny seemed to be making himself comfortable.
Okay. Oh, yes, there's still a foreign body embedded in the wound. Need further investigation. Could be running a temperature.
A bit much for 8:30 on a Sunday. I was very excited to see the lady that used to run the nail bar on EastEnders pitch up as a little love interest.
I know I've caused you a lot of pain. And I know I've no right to be here, let alone say this. But I love you. I've always loved you. Could we try again?
You too. Ever since you ran the nail bar on EastEnders. Any chance of a French polish? Make Bradford British on Channel 4 raised an interesting question. What does being British mean?
What does British mean? You just have... You have... I don't know.
It's a tricky one. I think being British means not knowing what being British means. The idea was to select 8 people of different backgrounds and put them together to see if they could all get along. Steelworker Damon was sent to live with Muslim Rashid and his family.
This is my sister. We have this sister. All right, love. I'm Damon, anyway. My mum, the most important woman in the world to me.
Hiya. We don't shake hands with the males.
I wouldn't really shake a lass's hand. It's more of a cuddle and a kiss on cheek.
Yeah, you've not quite got the hang of this, Damon, have you? To balance things up, Sabia found herself helping out Audrey in her pub. The locals had a little difficulty with her name.
Hi, I'm Sabia. You look a bit shell-shocked to see me here.
Just a bit.
I'm Sabia.
I don't drink beer.
My Spanish friend, Senor Foderoda, has a similar problem. His first name's Juan.
One for the road?
I'll have a half a bitter, thanks. I learned quite a lot about the customs of different creeds and cultures. For instance, I didn't know that Muslims like to play along to music on a microwave oven.
I bought a takeaway curry.
You've bought a takeaway curry?
Yeah. Right, how do we work this?
But you know something? I've seen so many things since I've been doing this show. from Wagbo to a piano-playing cat. Anything is possible, or so they say, but...
However British I might feel, all these people are British as well. Some would say they don't look British, but they are.
I certainly didn't expect to see that. So to play us out, it's Desmond and Jens from Make Bradford British. Thanks, fellas, and a very happy Diamond Jubilee to Her Majesty the Queen. That's all from us. Good night.
Kiefer Sutherland, Freddie Flintoff and music from Paul Weller. Jonathan Ross still to come at 9. Next, it's time to face the ladies. Take me out after the break.